Hello, how are you doing? This is class 3 of week 8. In this class, we are working with superlatives. Superlatives. Very good. As we have in comparatives, in superlatives we also have rules. So rule number 1 is this: one syllable adjectives. For example, tall, hot, big, cold, short. Tall, hot, big, cold, short. They are one syllable adjectives. Okay, examples of one syllable adjectives. Okay, so for example, let's consider those three guys, and we could use superlative sentence to talk about Paul, this guy over here. Okay, and let's consider the adjective tall. So he is tall, he is not so tall, but this is the tallest. So I could say that Paul is the tallest player. Paul is the tallest player. Repeat, please. Can you see this? All right, but if we consider the adjective short, so we could say that in this case, this guy, he is the shortest man in the picture. Repeat, please. He is the shortest man in the picture. So when we are working with one syllable adjectives and we are forming sentences in the superlative form, so we have to add the suffix est to the adjective. So I should have tallest, hottest, biggest, coldest, shortest. He is the shortest man in the picture. And this is the tallest man in the picture. Shortest man in the picture. Alright? So let's check some more rules. Rule number 2. When we are talking with adjectives having 2 syllables or more, okay? 3 syllables, 4 syllables. For example, modern, efficient, beautiful, intelligent. So here we have the number of syllables, adjectives having 2 syllables or more. All right. So in this case, let's consider this beautiful beach. Wow, this is beautiful. And let's consider the adjective beautiful. And then we can form a kind of superlative sentence like that. This is the most beautiful beach. Repeat, please. This is okay. So this is a superlative sentence when we have adjectives having 2 syllables or more. For example, beautiful, the most beautiful. Note that we use that in superlative sentences. Remember, Paul is the tallest player. Paul is the tallest player. He is the shortest one in the picture. The shortest one. And here, the most beautiful beach. This is the most beautiful beach. Oh, it's so beautiful, right? But let's consider the adjective modern. Modern. So we have this modern city over here, very modern, right? As an example. And we could have a sentence like that. This is the most modern city. Repeat, please. This is the most modern city. Here again, we have a 2 syllable adjective, modern, and we should use the most. So the most modern, the most efficient, the most beautiful, the most intelligent. Okay, rule number 3. It's when we are talking about, we are using a 2 syllable adjective ending in Y. For example, crazy, lazy, ugly, pretty, easy. So they are 2 syllables adjectives. Let's consider the language, in English language, okay? And let's consider the adjective easy. So I could say a sentence like that. English is the easiest language. Repeat, please. English is the easiest language. Alright, so we have a two-syllable adjective, easy, ending in Y, so easiest language. English is the easiest language. Okay, oh my goodness. Look, if I consider this cat and I consider the adjective lazy, I could also use pretty or crazy, but lazy. Lazy, it's a lazy cat. Okay, so how could I form a superlative sentence? Cats are probably the laziest pets. Let's repeat that, please. Cats are probably the laziest pets. What's your opinion about that? Okay, let's check rule number 4. When we are working, talking or using irregular adjectives, for example, good, bad, far. So if we think about rules, good is one syllable adjective. Good should be gooder, but it's not. It's not gooder. Or bad is one syllable adjective, better, or farther, but it's not. Okay, it's not. So we have a specific form. For example, let's consider this famous celebrity, this famous soccer player, and let's consider the adjective good. So we could say that Pelé was the best soccer player. The best is the superlative form of good. Good, the best. Pelé was the best soccer player. But if we consider bad, and let's consider this guy having a very, very bad day in his life, so I should say that he is facing the worst moment in his life. He is facing the worst moment in his life. The worst. Let's read. Please say this sentence. He is. So the worst is the superlative form of bad. He is facing the worst moment of his life. And let's consider the adjective far. And we have, in relation to Brazil, countries like the USA and Japan. And I should say that, for example, if I consider far, Japan is one of the farthest countries from Brazil. Okay? Japan is one of the farthest country from Brazil. Farthest. So this is the superlative form of far. Okay? So, and then, now it's okay. Now it's only a moment to practice this. Okay? So again, you will check sentences saying if they are right or wrong. Okay? For example, this sentence. Ferrari is one of the fastest car. Ferrari is one of fastest car. Is this right or wrong? What's your opinion? It's wrong. I don't know what you said, but it's wrong. The correct is, pay attention. Ferrari is one of the fastest cars. It's missing the. Pay attention. Wrong, right. Wrong, right. Okay, one more sentence. Is this right or wrong? Huh? It's wrong. It's wrong. The more expensive bike, no. The right form is the most expensive bike. That's the most expensive bike. Repeat that, please. Okay, see the wrong and the right. Okay, one more sentence. Is this right or wrong? Yes, it's right. The largest city. Large is one syllable adjective. So the largest cities. One of the largest cities. What about this sentence? Is this right or wrong? Right or wrong? It's wrong, wrong. Crazy is, we have a two-syllable adjective, crazy, but ending in Y. So the correct is the craziest. They are the craziest girls. They are the craziest girls. All right, good one. Don't forget to watch this class more times, okay? It's important to practice, and I see you in the next class. Thank you very much. Bye bye.